I managed to pick up an old school Nintendo 64 the other day. So now I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic. And it got me to thinking. In fact, on top of that, what sparked this whole little trail of thought is that scrolling through TikTok, and there's some really creative guy and he's taking these little scenarios. You remember the game Sims? So he's taking these scenarios of everyday things and people and literally turning them into avatars. So people's real life behaviors and then commenting on them as if they were characters in some kind of virtual reality. Which got me to thinking with this Nintendo. Realistically, there are two types of man. You're either a Mario type or you're a Luigi type. They're a lot like man. Play the game, go through the different challenges, and they're plumbers, innit? So you know it's about pipe work. But in all reality, are you the kind of person that is constantly chasing skirt with the intent to lay some pipe? Or are you more like Luigi, who's pretty much focused on getting himself secure, getting his coins, going through the different stages and progressing and becoming better and defeating all the obstacles and challenges that life throws at him? Lads, I think there might be a lesson to be learned here. Luigi played the same game as Mario, but without the distractions. They played the game different, the motives were different, the intentions were different. Who do you think had the better quality of life? Mario was out here running around, stressing over the princess. Gotta save the princess, gotta save the princess, gotta save the princess. Trying to save the same gal, always chasing Peach, risking his life for a woman who somehow always managed to find herself back in the mix of drama. You'd probably keep a wide berth from Princess Peach. Everybody's had her. She's been around the hard drive, you know what I mean? Ultimately, she couldn't be saved. Luigi, as a man, he displayed some very positive attributes. He was loyal to his brother. He worked on self-improvement. Met those challenges every single time. And stacked his coins. And let's face it, in this economic environment, you definitely need to be willing and capable of doing that in order to survive the game. He's running through all of these different stages of life and he's just collecting his coins along the way. We go through every single experience that Mario goes through. Handled business, leveled up. That's the kind of person that will attract the princess. If you're like Mario and you spend all your time chasing the princess, please notice how many different villains got their hands on Princess. And even when Mario got Princess, she'd somehow slip away and end up in the hands of another villain. There's definitely some crossover points here is what I'm saying. If you're out here chasing women before you take care of yourself, you're pretty much on the road to damnation. Trust me, I know. There's some valid points to be taken from this game. Chasing women won't make you a man. Too many guys think like getting a woman will validate them. They believe they'll find the right one and everything will magically fall into place. But let's be real. If your finances are shaky, your confidence is low, and your mindset isn't right, a relationship won't fix that. In fact, it'll probably expose it. Mario kept running after Peach, putting in all the work while she kept getting kidnapped. Build yourself first. Women respect that. Luigi was stacking his coins, getting stronger and securing his position. You know what happens when you focus on yourself? You become a man of value. And when you're valuable, you don't have to chase anyone. When you first focus on your fitness, your money, your health and leveling up, you naturally attract better options. The right woman wants a winner, not a project. So let's be real. Most high quality women don't want to build a man from scratch. They're looking for somebody who already has his life together. When you become that guy, you don't have to beg for attention or prove yourself. You move different and people recognize it. That's why being Luigi is way more important. Stack your coins, develop yourself. It puts you in a position where you get to choose instead of just hoping somebody picks you. So I guess what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, life is just like the game. You can be like Mario, putting in all of this effort, yeah? Repeating the same cycles, chasing down a person trying to save the day, putting your neck on the line for somebody who probably doesn't even appreciate it. Or, on the other hand, you could be more Luigi. Work on self-development, work on getting your finances straight, becoming a person of value. So yeah, I'm just thinking, you know what? Of the two characters, be more Luigi. He definitely played the game for a better outcome. And guess what? You will naturally attract what is actually out there for you. And it will be a better caliber of princess than Peach. Believe me on that.